live, and it looks like everything's good to go. Nice. Alrighty, so, I was hoping on seeing to this a few days ago, but you know what? Or at least getting back to it sooner, but, well, working on a response video for the unscripted channel, so that's taking priority right now, and I'm at the point where I'm just letting a couple things render, so hopefully it won't impact the stream too much, though I suppose I can always just hit the pause button on that or restart it later. Still, last time we jumped into this game, we ended up we ended up retracing Isaac's steps a little bit, i.e. the original party steps, and ended up running into Piers. So, now that I look at the... Well, actually, I might be able to show it if I just go over here real quick. I'm pretty sure that's him on the cover, so he's probably going to be our fourth since Alex wandered off. So, I guess time will tell, won't it? As she pairs, time will tell. So, that in mind, best thing we can do is to just go searching after the elder who seems to be speaking on Piers' behalf. Maybe we'll learn something along the way, or maybe we may end up even seeing Isaac along the way, though no way to know for certain until we set out, right? So, got this big area to explore. Looking around, it looks like we're going to be stuck going through a desert before too long. Let's see if we run into anything else first. Ah, a bridge is out. Lovely. Is that a... It literally says dino. I was going to say dinosaur, and then I thought, no, they're not going to be that blatant. Yes, they are that blatant. Why are there literal dinosaurs? Not even gonna butter it up with some special name or anything like that? Nope, just dinosaurs? Okay. I respect the dedication, I guess, but, just shoot them. Well, at least they still fall just as easily. Insert "you just killed the dinosaurs again" clip. If you know, you know. Oh, that's what that does? Huh. I wonder if Piers can use a sword then. Guess we'll see. Wow, you guys are throwing a lot at us in a hurry. Okay then. Well, if you get the chance to heal, go ahead and give Jenna a little bit. But let's see if you even get the chance. You do not. Alright. Alright, so that's a dead end. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Okay, that was actually a decent amount of damage. No matter. I better heal people while I have the chance. There we go. Ciao! Well, at least they're using a fictional name for that creature. Though, to be fair, that's definitely not any real creature, so what am I saying? Let's see... As expected. Gonna have to wander through this desert, huh? We gonna have a similar gimmick as to when we were going through the desert the last time? Well, a different desert, I should say. Oh, hello. And then in order to press ahead... Hiya! Cool. Guardian Ring. What that do? Increases HP. Huh. Honestly? As strange as that might sound, Sheba might not be... Well, honestly, I'm not sure who would be the more important to keep alive, because on one hand... actually, dumb question. Can you whirlwind... Okay. I gotta try out all the Psi energy, right? Okay, it definitely moved it, but does Tremor do anything? Ah, shoot. A little too eager. Okay, does Tremor do anything interesting? But apparently not. A spider? I'm surprised they don't say giant spider, but alright. Wait, that inflicted sleep? That's random. Okay, so this looks like it's probably the way I'm supposed to go. What about this way? Alright, so this is basically a dead end. Do I get anything special for hitting pound on everything? I'm kinda curious to see if there is, actually. Man, you guys really need to bulk up your attack stat, don't you? Well, just keep hitting, I guess. Okay, so Jenna, it's a little more... Well, there's a bit more of a damage spread. I guess that makes sense. Is there a way to raise them back up, I wonder? Possibly? Wouldn't surprise me if that were the case, though it doesn't seem as if there's any use in it right now. Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but you know what? It saves me some nuisance now. Hiya. Gotta hit all of them, right? Hold on. We followed the pirates here from Madra. Are you going to El Hafra too? I don't think you can get there through the desert. You probably should have crossed the bridge you passed on the way here. Yeah, but the bridge is out. Oh, this desert. It's so hot out here. I feel dizzy. If that accursed pirate Briggs hadn't smashed the bridge, we wouldn't be here. Maybe we won't find him, but I promise you, Piers will pay the price for him. Can't we just forget about Briggs? No, I'm not about to quit looking for him. There must be some way through this desert. We must press onward. As you can see, the Elder is quite insistent on finding a way through. He feels the only way to Al Hafra is through this desert. This is where my son must prove himself as mayor. So, son, how are you planning to get us through this desert? And on to Al Hafra? Do I get to speak to the other guy? Father, how am I supposed to get us through this desert? I think you're overestimating my abilities. Interesting. That looks special. Okay. Do I get anything special from that? Actually, hang on. If I stand on that and hit Tremor... Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think there's anything special that I can do with that right now. Unless Whirlwind somehow affects it, but I'd be very surprised if that were the case. Yeah. Didn't think so. Although... So if the issue they're having is water, they basically need a way past these over here. Hang on. Is there some kind of psi energy that I can apply to someone? Okay, I can hit growth. Doesn't look like there's any special synergy I can get from all this right now. Huh. If that's the case, then I probably need to find some other silliness by pressing ahead, right? That would be my best... Oh yeah! That's probably exactly what they want me to do, isn't it? Alright, knock it down. Obligatory knock it down a peg? Well, whatever joke you want to make regarding that. I clearly have all the comedic timing tonight. Been a long day. Fruitful day, to be fair. Oh, nice. It's still a long one. Oh! Yeah, I've learned from the Australians, don't mess with emus. So I'm able to hop along here. If I can get up to the upper level, that seems to be what they're leading me to do. That would be my best... Hello. A Jupiter gem. Alright, let's fight the emu anyway. See, that's why you don't fight emus. And they give a lot of experience, though. Alright, before I jump down there, I'm gonna be paranoid. Sure that there's gotta be a way back up through here, but... Synergy Stone? Are you about to make me fight something serious? Should I be nervous? Oh god. I was joking about the emus. What was that? Sacred feather. That though. Huh. Useful. I'll keep that in mind. I had forgotten what item... Well, I had forgotten what item does that. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it looked like that. Oh, it was climbable. Useful. Let's look around some then. Wonder why I'm allowed up there. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm surprised I didn't get mauled by something. Why did they give me the Synergy Stone then? Am I about to fight some scary monster? I mean, sure, there's the Jupiter Djinn eventually, but... Ooh, nice! Eventually there'll be the Jupiter Djinn, but I wouldn't think that would be the sum totality. What's that? Why do I get the feeling I have to... Wait a minute. Dumb question. Dumb question. Scorpion of some kind. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go fight it anyway! Is there a specific direction that I need to force this scorpion? I wonder which direction it would go. Well, let's hit it and see what happens, right? Mistakes were made, I suspect. Okay, so if I hit it too soon, it goes infinite loop. Okay, so I have to hit it... probably now, I think? Ah, crap. I messed up again. Okay, so, after it goes up, I hit the pound button. Ah, heck. Alright, now I hit the button, I think. Okay, good. I guess I know why I got a Synergy Stone then. Better make sure that you're good to go. Alright. And now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Am I supposed to effectively guide the creature into that little area? I wonder what kind of benefit that gets me. It's probably holding on to whatever synergy we need, to be fair. Okay, I think I see what needs to happen. I think. It's gonna be difficult to time out, though. Properly, anyway. Damn it. Okay. That was the incorrect move. What if I hit this one first? Ah, shoot. Wrong direction. This is going to be difficult to time out. Too bad there's no slow synergy that I know of. Whoops. Ah, crap, I am intelligent. I think this is the one I hit first. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright, now that you're going past. Let's see where you go now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, maybe that's not the one I picked first. Oh! Scoop. Alrighty, Scorpion time. You know what? It's the opening volley. We may as well have some fun with this, right? Blast him. Alright, that did something, but not a lot. And then whoop-bam. Good. Oh, stunned out. Actually, if you can exploit that, that might actually, that's not a bad idea at all, actually. Go for it. As well. And then, it's only to one person? Do it. I was kind of hoping it would also cure the stun, but that was probably too much to hope. Alright, so that'll bolster you up considerably and freed up both of your Jin. Ugh. Too bad I don't have Cure All yet. Alright, you'll get yours back soon. Well, actually, no, you need to use Jupiter in order to get yours back. Do it! Cool. Whoop-bam. Oh, that's actually starting to hurt. Okay. Alright. You need to start healing people or we're in serious trouble. Who's the most important to heal at this point? Probably Shiba, honestly. Do you have any items that you can use? THP? Do it. Alright, so Shiba will live. Jenna will live. I don't usually have to use items in JRPGs. Well played, game. Ugh. Good stuff. Should I just have you on permanent heal duty in case... Oh, no, it's probably fine. Let's see how much you get from... Well, let's see what I can get away with, right? That's the real trick. Alright. Okay, at least the stun failed this time. That's good. You should probably heal yourself in case something like that happens again. Yeah, keep blasting. Desert Grant? Oh, right, that thing again. Ugh. You receive the buff. Well, actually, both of you receive buffs, so... just keep going. I think Shiba can survive if she gets hit. Okay, that's fine. Defense returned to normal, huh? I'm gonna take a risk. Alright, you keep blasting. Even if you're about to run out of ability to blast. You heal yourself. I don't know how useful defense will be here, but I guess we'll find out. Defending. Okay. Hit with Ramesses while you can. You keep blasting. You blast. Why am I saying it like that? Useful. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. Scoop gem, huh? Okay. So who ended up with it? And you don't have a lot on you. May as well let you have this one. Alright, Scoop wasn't the ability I expected, but let's take a look. Interesting. Okay, so that gives a little oasis there. So here's the next question. Can Scoop cause these to retract? No. Purely used on sand. Although, what am I supposed to do then? So we've got this as a pond. Let's look at the area real quick, make sure that we haven't missed anything of import. Can you scoop the bush? No. Alright. So, we'll double check around here a few more times. Cool. Always good to be sure. Oh, I see. That's why they put this here, so that I have less trouble getting back. Presumably. So now that I've done that... Oh, hang on. This was my way to get back up the whole time, wasn't it? What this means to climb up. Even if it's not quite on the same side, to be fair, but still. Hiya! Oh wow. They died fast. They died real fast. Oh, wait a minute. This puts me at this somewhat different spot. Hang on. Not quite different spot, to be fair. Rude. Hang on. So, does this legitimately put me in a different spot? Let's see, I came in over... Yeah, I came down by sliding over that way. Alright, you just go ahead and smack them normally. Cool. Okay, so you came down that way. But because you're able to hit the pound button, I don't know if it necessarily made a meaningful impact. Although, now that I'm able to hit pound, well, now that I'm able to hit scoop over here, I did hit the right thing, right? Okay, I must have just misdirected. So where's this take us? To a gnome, huh? There we go. Nice and simple. Guess that's one way to get over to this oasis over here. While that gets us here, it doesn't give us a means in order to help them over here. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, look! Up there! How did those guys get up there? Maybe there's a path up ahead that we missed. Maybe we can get through the desert after all. We can find a way through to El Hafra. I don't care where we go as long as it's cool. Hey, I found it! I found a way through! May as well go say hi to them real quick. Especially since I'm pretty sure that's the elder that I was looking for. Although, I don't know if we technically have reason to get involved yet. Elders need to rest, huh? If we remain here much longer, Briggs will be beyond our reach. We have to press on just a little farther. My son has passed his first test as mayor. I'll have to congratulate him. Eventually. Now, to see if his luck holds up. Uh-huh. Osenia is so much larger than I thought. I wonder how much farther it is to El Hafra. Well, whatever the case may be, I guess we'll see those people later. Or perhaps on our way back. Still, I suppose that suits our purpose just fine for now. So, now that we have the high ground, we naturally have to explore everywhere. Hang on. You aren't just playing with me, are you, game? It's playing with me. Alright, I should probably have Felix hit the heal button on everyone real quick. There we go. Does this have anything of interest? Okay. So not everything will have something, but there should be a decent amount to work with. Oh, it's one of these, huh? And I have to be harassed by emus the whole while. Are we sure this isn't just Australia? So I'm not fast enough to outpace that. Timed that one poorly. Dumb question. Okay, nothing of import this way, most likely. Show. There we go. And then, nice. That allows me to go over here and grab whatever's in here. Okay, cool. And it doesn't even impede me as I attempt to press ahead. To some extent. Oh. Can I hit pound on that from here? There we go. Okay, good. Blow mace. What is that, though? Who can? You can. Ooh, that's better. Sheba needs the physical damage more than Felix does at this point, given how things are shaking out. Not that I'm gonna get much of a chance to use it right now, given that I've got emus to kill with AoE. If there's more than one, let's not mince words and just blast them. Cool. Or this, huh? I mess up too much, I likely fall down, huh? Presumably there'll be a way back up, Huh. Interesting. Presumably there would be a way back up if I failed, or perhaps eventually they may want me to go down. Actually, looking at that, they probably do. Alright, we'll take the risk. Hello. Okay. Oh, and there's a spot to climb up, right on cue. Perfect. This seems to be coming up a fair amount. Oof. There we go. So... we'd struggle to get up that way, but we can double back. Or at least it would appear that we can. There we go. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm allowed past that, but I don't think there's necessarily a lot that I would gain from getting past it. Let's see what we can get from Lash. Okay. Real quick. Alright, that just allows us to go back to where we were. Okay, cool. So, what does this get us? Dumb question. What is this here then? I don't get it. I don't get it. They obviously wanted us up here for a reason. I'm just not entirely certain of that reason yet. How did I let myself get taken by this? Okay, fine, I'll fight it. Oh god. Okay, heal. And then start shooting. Now the gnome's still alive, huh? That's easily rectified. Ooh, nice. Already? I'll take it. Trainer's Whip. What's that do? Tamer. Interesting. I don't think that has any practical effect. Still, interesting. Does it have a practical effect? Now that I think of it, what kind of effect does this have on your Psy-Energy? Interesting. I mean, I complain about the monsters, but I probably shouldn't be avoiding them, given that you never know how much experience you'll end up needing. Still. Okay. So that in mind, I'll have to trek back up. So at least I got that. Oh, hang on. What's that way? It seems that there was more up where I was. But is there... No, there isn't. Not... Well... Hang on a minute. Hold up. This isn't where I'm supposed to go, isn't it? Alright. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. Step 1. Blow them away. Cool. Alright, there's Jenna and Sheba following right behind. So, now that I'm on this side... What sort of special stuff do I get from here? North Alhafra, South Ayers Rock. Warning, beyond this point there is no route back. Well... If North's where I'm supposed to go for Alhafra, and that's our current objective, let's go there for now. Although... Hey, a ship. Do I want to keep... You know what? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and use a suspense point, well, a suspend point alongside everything else. Let's go make sure about this real quick. That there's nothing of import down this way that I desperately want to check out. I would presume no, but... Well, just kobolds for now. It looks like that loops all the way back around, doesn't it? Alright then. We'll continue with the main thread. They have given me the warning, I will heed it. Although, where's this lead? Is this just back for the bridge? Eventually? Gotta explore every nook and cranny, right? Although I'm gonna want that Jupiter Chin eventually. Though I suspect that I will be doubling back at some point. I'd be very surprised if I don't anyway. So there should be ample opportunity enough. Yep, there's that bridge. That was out. Okay, I don't feel like dealing with all that. Okay. Okay, one animal I don't mind dealing with. There we go. Cho! Al-Hafra. Welcome to Al-Hafra. This is the largest town in Western Oceania. You can find anything you need here. Unless you need a boat, that is. Of course. A massive tidal wave hit us and destroyed every ship in Al-Hafra. Of course. We're taking care of some people whose house was destroyed by the tidal wave. But they're just so demanding. My wife feels so overwhelmed that she can't take it anymore. With all these demanding house guests, I feel like I've lost control of my own house. I'm sure. Aren't you thirsty, my dear? Oh, you're right, dear, I am. Sorry to bother you, but we'd like some tea. Are you talking to me? If you want tea, you can go right ahead and fix it yourself. Well, when we lost our house in the tidal wave, the master of this house offered his home to us. Living with another family isn't easy. Ugh, they're absolutely exhausting. Oh boy. Alright, so this is the local temple. Finally, we've made it! We're here? Where's the Elder? He's coming now. Are we here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles. I'm fine. I feel like I could walk 500 more. Collapse. So, is this Al-Hafra? Madra's a pretty big place, but this town is huge. We didn't come to Al-Hafra to shop, Mr. Mayor. We're here to bring in Briggs the Champa. I know that. Then we should go straight to speak with Al-Hafra's mayor. We're in no shape to present ourselves to the mayor right now. Look, Briggs is obviously not here. And besides, we already know Piers is... Silence! It seems Al-Hafra has felt the effects of the tidal wave as well. It looks like they suffered a good deal of damage. That would explain why Al-Hafra doesn't seem to have any boats for sale either. You know, just looking around, I got the impression they only had one boat to begin with. So if you really needed a boat, the only way to get one would be to steal it. Wouldn't that cause quite an uproar? Which means the pirates must still be here trying to get a boat! So, you think we've actually caught up with Briggs? No doubt about it. That's why I want to meet the mayor of Al-Hafra before the Champas steal his ship. Oh yeah, I get it now. In that case, let's go see Al-Hafra's mayor right away. Is that him there? Say, excuse me. Where would we find the mayor of Al-Hafra? The mayor? This ought to be interesting. For a second I thought that they were going to just stop in front of that statue. Just keep going down this road. It's the last house. You can't miss it. And of course, we totally have no interest in that. Hold up. Hold up. I'm sensing something amiss here. Ooh, this ain't good. That guy looked like the mayor of Madra. He must have come here looking for Briggs. I better go tell the others. What's your problem? What are you, some kind of freak? Well, what? You got a problem with me? Ah, who cares what you think? I've got stuff to do, so scram, kid. Oh. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to tell them about the mayor of Madra. I have a bad feeling about this. Those men didn't look like they were from Osenia. I wonder what business they have in El Hafra. You sure you should have led them straight to the mayor then? Anything good? Alright. General goods vendor. Very well. Those guys who brought the boat look kinda shabby, but I hear they paid the mayor a whole wad of cash for it. I don't care if it was broken. The mayor shouldn't have up and sold the town's only boat. Lovely. Right after my boat got crushed, a group of men came by asking if I had one for sale. They were pretty swarthy, like they might have been sailors or something. I hear the tidal wave knocked Indra into Alsenia. Is that true? Really? It's just so hard to believe, you know? Still, that would explain the massive jolt we felt right after the tidal wave hit. Just a bit. Oh yeah, we've been in there already. Of course. A massive tidal wave hit us and destroyed every ship in El Hafra. You don't say. Well, I guess they can't all be winners, right? Relatively speaking, anyway. Oh boy. Really? The most that you can complain about is just poor food? Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, good on him for being generous, I suppose, but... So, you finally come. I had suspected we might run into each other again, since we both are looking for boats. Unfortunately, the only boat this town possesses has already been sold. I will be resting here in El Hafra a bit longer. I have traveled long and hard, and I am weary. Perhaps we can get along at least until we both depart. The broken mast on the ship they sold won't be easily fixed. That is, as long as we adepts don't do anything about it. I'm sensing some extortion. Bad time for everybody to be here, huh? How is grinding teeth gonna be that... Nah, never mind. South of the palace? So the mayor's... So there's discontent with the mayor over a lack of aid, huh? And then said mayor sold their one boat almost immediately for a quote, a wad of cash. I'm detecting a pattern here. Well, first and foremost, let's make sure we're well equipped. Ooh. I have to empty stuff. Is there anything that can... Well, okay, let's look through here real quick. Item. And I guess you can hang on to him for the moment, and we can stack stuff up by giving you a little bit. Whoops. And then we can compress things down a little bit by having you take... Well, give the herb to Jenna. You've got a healing move, so you can just dump everything onto Jenna. Alright, that opens things up for you to grab stuff. Huh. Only a slight difference, but that might be worth it given the circumstances. Alright, this is the most that you can get for now. Let's make sure our weapons are seen to before we go any further. Yeah, that makes sense. So the broadsword's the only... Oh, actually, that might be worth giving up the specific benefit from the axe. Yeah, that should do for now. Actually, can anyone else take a broadsword? No. Okay, very well. Hang on, are you another... Totally backlogged with pre-orders, huh? Okay, so you're a carpenter. Alright, makes sense, I guess. And then you're just a sailor, presumably. Wait, why buy the boat then if it's gonna be effectively wasted? No use, huh? Mast just won't budge no matter how many people we get to help us. We're going to have to get all this junk off the mast first. If we just get some decent footing, we could have that thing clear in no time. There's more to it than that, though. We still have to do something about that rope over there. Untangling that'll be a piece of cake once we get a boat we can use. Oh yeah, a piece of cake. Except for that huge rock over there. Oh yeah, the rock. How are we supposed to get the mast out from under that thing? It's huge! There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves. Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zack finishes the canoe. And why is that? Yes, I am curious about the ship. Sailing ship. Wind's the only thing that'll make it move. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, well, think how surprised we were to find that Al-Hafra had learned to build sailing ships. I suppose the age where anyone could sail the seas was bound to come someday. How are you sailing, then? Also, is there anything of import? Oh, I am allowed down here. Interesting. The mayor of Madra? Here? You're certain? How did he know we came to Al-Hafra? He knew we needed a ship, and he knew we went east. It seemed pretty easy to me. Well, yeah. When you put it like that, well, when you put it that way, it does make sense. He was looking to find the mayor of Al-Hafra. He must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are. They'll probably tell the Al-Hafrans we're pirates too, huh? Pirates? That seems a little unfair. What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us. That's only because everyone in Choppa would starve otherwise. We don't have any choice. And even then, it's never a lot. What's not? The stuff we take. We never take too much from any one town. Yeah, I guess not. And why do you think that is? I have questions. Why? Because you never can tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right? Yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Al-Hafra. Right, that's why we avoid the risky towns and just take what we need from the others. See, that's why you're our captain, Briggs. You've got brains coming out your ears. There's nothing brainy about that. Did you hear that? It sounded like a girl. Who's out there? Good job. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned for your crimes? What's your point? You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. And why would I want to do something like that? Oh, I was hoping we could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. We'll bring you in against your will if we must, but either way, you're coming with us. Isn't that right, Felix? Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. Watch yourselves, you self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with a lesson to learn. Alright. Boss fight time, huh? Let's see what you're capable of. Signal whistle. Oh, hello. Now this gets interesting. Okay, that was actually a lot of damage. I should be careful. Are you on permanent heal duty? Guess we'll find out. Well, keep blasting. Ooh! No effect, thankfully. Ooh! Okay, here's what we'll do. Bolster defense. Then keep shooting. Actually, better idea. This way you can bolster yourself up eventually as well. Alright, defense is up. Ugh, that's annoying. Well, you need to heal yourself. I guess you get to take advantage of Zogran then, or however you pronounce that. Get him! Defend against this. Alright, one Sea Fighter down. The other Sea Fighter down. Alright. Hit him with that while you're at it. Then just keep shooting at this point. Oh, that's cute. We'll blast him too. I have an equal opportunity blaster. Well, bolster yourself a little bit, even if you can't get all the fun stuff. That'll do. Why defend, though? It's not helping you a whole lot. You're just gonna keep laying on the damage. Alright, that should help. And then... You know what? Briggs is the important one, so keep blasting him. Hopefully I'm not missing dialogue by going straight to this, but I guess we'll see. Ooh. Okay. Manageable, but still annoying. I almost want to lose this just to see what kind of special dialogue we might have gotten if we had joined them there. Still. Alright. We're actually kind of running low on psi energy. Okay, let's see if we can set up Ramesses. Ugh, why? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, perfect timing. Alright, defense is up. Well, I'll keep going. Whoa! Oh, cool. Oh, that would have been so funny if that had hit Felix. Annoying, but funny. Alright, go for the overkill. Not as much health as I would have expected. Well, prepare for overkill. Well, that takes care of that. And I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear it. This should set everyone in Indra at ease. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs. Lost. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on. Hand us over to Madra or I'll have her or whoever. Good. First off, you can tell the Madrans that the man called Piers is innocent. Fine. So what, I just have to say that Piers isn't one of my men? That's right. You tell the Madrans that, and they can release their prisoner. We've secured Briggs's vow. We should take him to the Madrans. Wait! What's this about? Can't you find it in your heart to forgive Briggs and his men? And who are you? My name is Chowcha. I am Briggs's wife. So you're a pirate too? No, Chowcha hasn't done a thing. Let her be. I know Briggs and his men have caused some great trouble with their piracy. And I know their crimes cannot be ignored. If you know all that, then how can you ask us to just forgive him? The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa. We Champa are a seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could. The oceans have warmed, and the fish have vanished from our waters. The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops can grow there. No crops? So you have no grains, and no meat. Sounds like life in Champa is hard. It's not hard, it's unbearable. Our children can't eat. Our village is dying. These men promised to return with food enough for all our people, but they found none. So you became pirates. Thieves. We don't know where Champa is. It sits on the southern corner of Angara. Southeast Angara? Isn't that near Xi'an and Lama Temple? You have a good memory. If you were to head south through the mountains, you'd find it. That's so far away. Well, yeah. You think we could be successful pirates so close to home? If they raided any town near Champa, it would be obvious to all who the attackers were. And no one back home could forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother. But where does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting here on Indra? I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked! Totally. What's so shocking? It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said. Mr. Mayor, I am appalled that you could not take our word for it. He probably wouldn't even have believed we would work for Madra if the mayor hadn't come. Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger? this your position, Mayor? How can I expect you to believe a tidal wave could wash Indra into Osenia? Or that a group of men could walk on foot from Madra all the way to Al-Hafra? It sounds to me like you had forgotten about us altogether. I'm not sure you remember the last time we met. Do you? We met when I was just a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now. 20 years! It's been 20 years since I last saw you. Has it really been so long? It's been a long time indeed. But wait, didn't you just incriminate yourself? I guess we can't blame you for forgetting his face. Don't be silly. I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed. Ahem. Forgive my interrupting your interruption, but... Would I be correct in assuming that I am speaking to the leaders of Madra and Al-Hafra? You are correct. I am the mayor of Madra. And I am... in each other's way. I am the mayor of Al-Hafra. I am Madra's town elder. And I am a close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was injured by the Champa. I am the scholar Kraden. He is Felix, the leader of our group. I am Jenna, Felix's sister. I am called Shiba. I come from the town of Lalavero. Now, what errand has brought you all here? We came for Briggs, the mayor of Madra claims. Really? Again? We followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we had good reason to suspect them of being pirates. And I was honestly taken aback to hear a businessman being slandered. If they truly are pirates, then why would they go to the trouble of buying a ship from us? Because the very funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes. The ship was brought with Madran gold, then it belongs to the Madrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything? Then where will you go? I won't run, and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for much of anything right now. Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Briggs. Don't worry, Cha-Cha. I'll be back. Cha-Cha? Now, take care of Elio? Your strange power surprised me, and even without them you would have overwhelmed us. We'll be taking that boat, then. You're taking our ship? You're worse than we ever were! Aren't you at least going to pay us for the boat? Quiet, all of you! Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Cha-Cha and Aoleo stay in the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done Al-Hafra any harm, Briggs. At least keep them locked up until the boat is repaired. Why do I get the feeling there's another power I'll have to get before I'm allowed to do that? And our prisoner Piers, is he one of your men? I don't know any Piers. Sounds to me like you made a pretty big mistake. See, it's just as I said. Piers is innocent. You must return to Madra and free him immediately. Me? What, alone? Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others. Understood. We'll return immediately. Alrighty then. Can you come with us, please? Well then. It looks like that wraps this whole mess up. Let us return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. You say your name is Kraden? Thank you very much for the help with Briggs. If you have the time, please come see me at my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I would like to thank you for everything you've done. Alrighty then. Why do I get the feeling the mayor of Alhafra prefers to deal with my father over me? Thank all of you very much. Due to your efforts, Piers is going to be released. What is you hemming and hawing? And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass were it not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here. Oh, pish posh. We don't need any reward, do we, Felix? I kinda wanna say no, but eh. Ha! Your honesty is refreshing, Felix. So, what shall we do? I know. Come to Madra after our boat has been fixed and we've sailed home. We are still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much. But we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going? I see. So... Oh, nothing. Never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired? Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me. With Eulio. Eulio? Oh. Eventually I'll figure out how I want to pronounce it. Or how it's supposed to be. I feel kind of bad for Chao-Cha. What can we do about it? After all, she's the one married to a pirate. So what should we do now? I suggest that we try to find Piers. He could prove enlightening. That's true. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little about these islands. Well, these lands. Do you think we should help them fix the boat? Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea. What do you say, Felix? Alright, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again. Well, first I gotta check every nook and cranny, right? No one down here, huh? Anything special if I move this? Come on, there's gotta be something in here, right? Hang on. Idea. Unless... Ah, it was because of where I was positioned. What that? Large bread, huh? Can I move this at all? Do I want to? Yeah, it doesn't look like it matters. Alrighty. So be it. I wonder where the kid that she mentioned is then. Well, first let's go stop by the mayor's house, see if there's anything of interest that way. Afterward, we can try and figure out some business with the rest. Why, look at this! Oh boy. Wow, honey, you found some gold coins! Way to go, Mom! So, how much did you find? 1. Oh, well, it's not too much. It's only 5. That's great, though. We can use it to buy some food. I'm going to start looking, too. Welp. Hang on. This feels intentional. In case I mess this up. Because I feel like I will. Thanks, mister. Oh wow, I feel so much better. Look at how much energy I've got now. Geez, mister, I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, I've got it. Do you like adventures? Then you totally have to go check out the caves under the mayor's mansion. Go find my dad. He's up along the path near there. The entrance is just past him. Is that so? So, some sort of caves. Oh, hello. That way, huh? Well, let's go talk to the mayor proper first. Go to the watchtower and gaze southward? Where is the watchtower? What do they keep building up here? Should I be nervous? Probably. Right for pirates, huh? Yeah, just a bit. Where's the mayor himself? I'm sure the mayor has his reasons for halting repairs on the sailboat. The mayor feels that Madra should only get back what was stolen from them. Nothing more. But now it seems the Madrans are getting the better end of the deal. The mayor thinks it's unfair that Madran should benefit while Al-Hafra suffers. That's why he's keeping the pirates' money and using it to repair Al-Hafra, not the boat. If Madra wants their boat fixed, then they can just pay us to have it fixed. Oh boy. Briggs tells me there are huge towns on a continent that lies across the Eastern Sea. He tells me that by trading with one another, all of these towns prosper and grow. I've made a decision. If Al-Hafra is to prosper, then we too must trade. Trade and grow. I'm going to build an entire trade fleet and make lots of money. Still, there must be other pirates and freebooters still roaming the high seas. Felix, Briggs told me you and your friends fought with great strength. If you could lend me that strength, we would need not fear any pirates. So, if you'd just be willing to help us out, our town could begin trading and prospering. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Such a pity that you don't see the potential of this partnership. I certainly hope you will reconsider. We stand to make a lot of money. I'm sure. So where are the Madrans, then? There we are. Damn that mayor. Thought he'd get that mast fixed up for us right away. Starting to think the mayor of Al-Hafra never planned on repairing that boat at all. I was a fool to believe he would help us. He's already been paid to fix the boat, but he says that, well, as only while it was Briggs's. He probably expects us to pay for the repairs a second time. Greedy pig. Time to get to work then. Question is, well, here's the thing though. If there's adventure awaiting, you're the ones who gave my son some food, aren't you? Did you want to go see the cave? I'm only letting you pass because you did some good by my son. I'm only letting you by so you can explore a little. Make sure you don't lay a hand on any of the mayor's treasure. Don't worry, I will. But you don't have to know that. No, you don't have to know any of that. So next question. Am I gonna be attacked along the way? Yes, I am. I just realized I'm still relatively low from that fight. Although, this wouldn't necessarily be a bad place to call it for the night, actually. You know what? I actually like that idea. We'll leave this for another day. Because then we'll have something discreet that we can attend to next time I'm able to jump in. Which, to be fair, could be tomorrow. I'd initially planned on doing something else tonight. But, given the circumstances... Where's the inn? Over this way, presumably? May as well just reset things real quick. Alrighty. So, now that we've seen to that, I guess then I'll go ahead and position myself right outside the... Well, actually... Nah, I won't worry too much about that. I don't think we'll find anything super scary down there. So, I guess then we'll go ahead and leave it there. Just give me a second to hit the save button, make sure that we've preserved it in the emulator itself and as a suspend point. And that should be all. Alrighty. That's where we'll leave it. So, next time we jump in, we'll go explore those caves, get what we need sorted for Madra just to help them get that boat back so that we can go back the easy way. At which point, well, I guess we get to go have some fun figuring out the rest, don't we? I guess we'll get to have all the fun figuring out the rest. I do wonder what they'll have us... Oh, I'll have to go find where that watchtower is, though, depending on where that is. That might be fascinating. Still, all in due time, right? All in due time. For now, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all later.